Hey guys, it's your boy Eric here and welcome back to a brand new video. As you guys can see behind me, we're exploring an abandoned hospital, more specifically Sanatorio Durán, used for the treatment of tuberculosis. So guys, we have the parking lot on this side and the ticket booth on this side, and the entrance costs 2,000 colones, so $4, and they put this stamp on you with the initial SD, Sanatorio Durán. So guys, right here we have the chapel, which we'll get more in depth once we get inside. But I want to tell you guys about the history of this place. So the construction actually began in the 1915 and 1916, and it opened in 1918. You guys to take a look at it, and I don't even have the right words to say the amount of history that this building has. If we come right here, we might be able to take a peek inside, like underneath the actual chapel. So how about we take a look and see what it's actually like. Guys, also keep watching this video to know why there is a hallway connecting the chapel to the sanatorium. Put in a perspective how much history this building has. Like, come over here and look at it. Look at the nails, look at the actual wood, look at the bricks, look how much history. So guys, we're actually 2,235 meters above sea level, and that's one of the reasons they chose this place, because back then they believed the altitude, the airflow and the humidity in this place was gonna help the patients get better. And also here tuberculosis was known as la peste blanca. So guys, we're here at the main entrance of the Sanatorio Durán. And I want you guys to look at this name right here, Dr. Carlos Durán Martin. He had the initiative to open this place, motivated by the fact that his daughter had tuberculosis. But without further ado, let's explore this place. So guys, on the right side of the main entrance, we have Pabellón de Niños. This is where they used to keep the children. And look at the handprints, guys. Imagine how many children came here hoping to get a treatment. And unfortunately, for some of them, they were able to recover. And this actually closed less than 100 years ago. So guys, just listen to how silent this place is. You can just hear the wood cracking. Like right here to my right, we have Dormitorio de Enfermeras. This is where the nurses used to sleep. So if we take a look at it, it's now just an open room. But it used to be the place where the heroes of this place help these children, these patients get better. So if we take a look at it, it's actually like at the beginning of the sanatorium. So guys, at its peak, this sanatorium had capacity for 300 patients, and it was actually modern of its time because it had x-rays, it had surgery, and it had a laboratory. Guys, over here we have Comedor de Pacientes. This is where the patients come and probably had their 3 meals, probably had their breakfast, their lunch, and their dinner. As you guys can see, it's tile on this side over here, and it's actually wood on this side. And if we take a look over there, you have facing the forest. Just imagine how this place must have been in 1918, all the way till it was actually close. So guys, I want you to leave me in the comments. You will come to this place to learn their history and everything. And also, leave me in the comments, do you guys believe this was the paint that they used back then or not? Also over here, we have the restrooms. We have the actual bathrooms over here. These were probably the showers. Over here we had the sinks. So guys, we are the main entrance. That way we have the children's side, and over here we have the adult section. So let's explore it. Just listen. You don't hear anything, guys. It's actually silent. You can just hear the birds and stuff. And just imagine this place back in 1920, 1918. Also over here, we have an abandoned room, which is actually closed, but we'll try to take a peek and see what's inside. So it was probably, they have it as a storage closet now. But if we come over here, I want to show you guys a typical room on the adult section. So once again, they were bigger, obviously because they were adults, and having that view, guys, like look at that view. Also guys, we're in Costa Rica. I have to show you some nature, so come over here and look at it. So we're here at the main entrance on the second floor, on the balcony. As you guys can see, if we come closer, you can actually see the main entrance over there. So guys, something changed it all. The discovery of the antibiotic streptomycin, which reduced the cases of tuberculosis, so the state didn't need to pour as much resources to this place, or didn't want to pour more resources and more funds into this place because of a sickness that was slowly fading away. So guys, before we go and explore that building over there, I want to make a cut on Sanatorio Durán and tell you guys that, do you know that Costa Rica has a popular name of the Switzerland of Central America, and this view might tell you why. Just look how peaceful it is with the forest, with the little houses, with the cattle, and guys, the air cannot get more pure than this. So now let's go and explore. So guys, fun fact, this place was a sanatorium, but after the pandemic ended, it was used as a detention center for young people until it was finally shut down in 1983. So guys, over here we have Casa de Médico. This is where the medics used to live. So guys, if we take a look here at the medics' home, we can take a look at the actual sanatorium. And they build it over here to in some way be able, the medics, to be able to live their normal life and in some way be isolated from the patient so they wouldn't get tuberculosis. So guys, this building is also on restoration, so we cannot go in, but we'll see if we can sneak a view over here. So guys, over here in the home of the medics, we have what it looks like a garage. So I don't know if they used to keep a car, a tractor, something. So leave me in the comments what you think this garage was used for. So guys, up the stairs, we're able to take a peek inside of the second level of the medic's home. So if we take a look at it, it looks like they had a fireplace over there. This was probably their living area. We probably have some rooms and stuff like that. But also guys, let's come over here, let's come down. And now as we were coming around the building, we saw this like basement. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but like come over here and look at this. Like we have those little benches right there, but it's a small space. I don't know if they use this maybe as a living area, maybe to hang out in the afternoons or what. I don't know what they might have used it for, but once again guys, leave me in the comments what you think this was useful. So guys, we have the home of the medics on my right, the sanatorium on the left. We're here on a forest, and I want to tell you guys, so as the antibiotics were getting better, the need for long-term stays actually declined. So in the 1960s, the cases of tuberculosis started to go down. But it wasn't until 1972, 1973, where this was finally closed as a sanatorium. Also guys, another reason why they chose this place to build the sanatorium was because of the forest. They actually used the wood right here to build some of the sanatoriums. So we're now at the nursing. So come with me and let's take a look at it. So guys, this was probably where the doctors will be and the patient will come and get their treatment. So let's check out this room over here. It seems this was some type of bathroom. We have a shower over here, and this might have been a toilet. I'm not sure. If we come over here, it looks like it was like 2 rooms share the same bathroom. And guys, just imagine if these were actually the original tile. So guys, just imagine if the walls on this place could talk, the amount of stories they will tell. So guys, even though a lot of people recover on this place, we cannot escape the fact that a lot of people also lost their lives in this sanatorium. So guys, we're now at the morgue, and if we take a look at it over here, this was probably where they took the bodies, and where unfortunately they got beat by the sickness. So guys, we have the morgue on this side, and if we keep going down the hallway, there is a room that I want to show you down the hallway over there. Also guys, taking a look at it on the hallway that takes straight to the chapel, we can see some signs that says that had a surgery room and a service room. Wow. So guys, we're back at the morgue, and something that caught my eye is, come over here and I'll show you. As we come up the stairs from the morgue, we have over there Sala de Cine. This was a movie theater, guys. A room where they used to play movies right next to the morgue, guys. How? That's something that caught my eye. And maybe some of you guys can leave me in the comments why you think that might have been. Oh, I mean, we do have another entrance over here, but that's something that just caught my attention. So let's just imagine these patients coming over here, sitting down and watching a movie, watching, I have no words, guys, to describe this place. Like, it has a lot of history. Guys, let's just imagine and let's just think how much history is behind this truck right here. So guys, this truck right here was used to bring the patients to Sanatorio Durán. If you will take a closer look, it says Ministerio de Salubridad Lucha Anti-Tuberculosis. You guys can see this was the truck they used to use. As you guys can see here, it says generator. That was the generator. So guys, once again, we try to do this in the most respectful way, and hopefully you guys like today's video, how we showed you the history behind Sanatorio Durán. So guys, we're back at the main entrance of Sanatorio Durán, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a few days with a brand new video. Peace!